Hi folks, Lone Wolf here again. Just back, little quick mod for you today. I'm going to be fitting a radiator guard. I think it's the only real item, or one of the main items, that they actually missed off when they built the MT800 Explorer. I'm not predominantly going to do any off-roading, but you just don't know these days what's in the road. Flick a stone up or something like that, and it will cause severe damage to your radiator. You wouldn't realise until the temperature's gone through the roof, and then you may have an engine issue. So better to be safe than sorry. So if you're interested, stay tuned and I'll show you how I do it. Well folks, as you can see, my garage, you can't swing a cat in, so everything has to be done outside. I have got a gazebo, but it's too painful to put up. I need to move all the bloody garden furniture, and I ain't doing that yet. So what I've done is I've put my bike on my arbor stand. Again, it just takes some doing. I'll have to make some bits for it to do that, because I've got the fitments for the GS. But it does help when you come to do anything on the front. I'll show you the radiator's down there. It's locked away in there. Painful to get to. If you've got to get on your hands and knees, it's going to be a right ball ache. So use the arbor stand and I'll show you the bits that we're going to use. So folks, what we got is the it's a black. I've gone for a black radiator guard. It's an AliExpress special. Most of the stuff you're going to get for CF Moto is going to come off AliExpress. I don't think there's many other places are going to supply stuff. Come well packed. Got the foam that I'm going to fit on the inside, and the radiator just there, cushion it. Then you've got the two bottom brackets like that are going to fit like that onto the two bolts underneath, and then you've got the top brackets, and the top brackets bolt onto the top. If you can see them, they've got a lip on them. Can I show you? Yeah, they've got a lip on them. So what we'll do is, the way they fit, I'm pretty sure they're going to fit something like, that's probably the wrong one, so it's probably like that. They're going to fit on and just spray themselves off the top of the radiator. So we'll put them on as well. Now, important thing to tell you is, you can't put the top bolts on or the top lugs on the radiator until you've got it in position, because there's a bar that goes across between the two sets of side crash bars, and that prevents you from doing it. So it's a bit of a fiddly. So I think what the plan is, I'll put the strips on the side, I'll put the bottom brackets on ready to bolt to the bottom, and then I'll slide it up, and then I'll bolt the top brackets on afterwards. I think that's the only way you're going to do it. Easy fix. Tools, you just need your 8mm spanner, 8mm socket, and if you want what I would call, I don't know, is it 8mm? Don't know what we call it. Yeah, a number 8 Allen key head. So let's see how we get on, shall we? So I don't really know what you can see, folks, here, because it's a really awkward position to get into and to get anything in. So what I'm going to do, I honestly don't know whether you'll see it. I'm going to slide this underneath here. Just put a little bit of bend in it, just to push it behind the back. There. Just catching on the, what's the name now? The steering damper. Which can't be a good thing, can it? Push that up there. And hopefully that should push across. And it should just fit onto there. I'm going to put a little bolt in there just to pinch it to see if I can get it in the other side. It takes some doing, folks, I'll tell you. Pick it in to get it right. Because it looks, if you get that in there, let's put that bolt in there. Let's see. So we can get a fix in. Right, folks. Right, folks, I don't know whether you can see that, but it's a bit of a ball like. I'll fit it easier, right guys, I'll tell you that for nothing. It's on, I told you, I've got to do the top bolts yet. But I've just put it loose at the bottom. So now it's a case of small fingers and getting all the way. I know you can see that. Right at the top of the rad, that little bracket, we've got to get some nuts and bolts in. We'll have a go and see how we get on. So there you can see, folks, put up there. I've just got to get, I'm just concerned that that steering damper just seems to, just catches that radiator. Perhaps when I put the brackets on and pull it back, it won't. We'll see. So anyway, I've got to get a bracket on the top now there, and one up the top there if you can see it. I don't know where this is going to come out. There's the bottom brackets in, one there. It's 10mm bolt you have to undo that holds the bottom radiator on. So let's get the top ones on or try, shall we? Well, I hope you can see that, folks. But I've got it in there. Just see it on the top, so I'll put them in them two bolts. They just clip into the back of the radiator. So in theory, I think the easiest way to do it is to take the centre bar out, but I can't be arsed with doing that. But that's kind of like this side done, so I just got to clip the other side in. So there it is, folks, the finished article. Bolted into here, the bottom. This little bracket here fits onto there, same the other side. And these two at the top, which you can just see here. And you can just see them. They, on a clip, that just clips over the top of the radiator. I've fitted easier radiators, I'll tell you that for nothing. I think if I would have took this centre bar out, it would have been a lot easier, because I think I would have just bolted the top on, clipped it in and pulled it down. But it's done. It'll serve its purpose and save me a radiator and an overheated engine, hopefully. I've gone for the one that's got quite big vents in as well. There's some you can buy with a lot less vents in, but you don't know, it gets warm And if it does get warm, if you go abroad, something like that, you're going to need as much air as you can get in there. So I'm going for that one. So that's it for today then, folks. That's the end of this little effort. So this end of the little effort today, folks. I hope you've enjoyed it. As I say, it's a bit more of a struggle than I thought, but we got there in the end. So it's a lone wolf. Saying bye for now. Don't forget, give us a tick, give us a like, subscribe. There's a lot more coming. I've got some more bits and bobs to show you and some other more modifications to put on. So until the next time, it's a lone wolf saying bye for now.